Hello, welcome on this one. This is the O.I.W ink, and today we want you to wake up and smell the cocoa. We are finally doing the cocoa syrup series as promised, and yeah, the guy you are seeing on the screen, let me draw you into his artistic work. Amori Guichon is a popular chocolate artist. He does a lot with chocolate. He has well over 11 million followers on Facebook, and I am loving everything about this young man's work. He shows off his artistic side to whatever he does, and he does all of that with chocolate. You can see a tribute of what he did for Leonardo da Vinci. The guy is such a good and talented artist, and he shows off his work all in chocolate. That's how he starts out mixing it and then turns some to the syrup, which is what we'll do today. You can't believe that this lion, yes, is all chocolate. He goes on to spray paint and to make it look as realistic as possible. In this life, my sister, there is nothing that cannot be achieved once you put your mind to it. So yes, let's go on and make this chocolate syrup. That's it. You can see all black, everything. Let me just unwrap this here so that we will have a feel of what it looks like. Normally I should have been making a chocolate, something that looks like this, but like you already know, I am not well prepared for it. And let's go ahead and have a bite. So that is it, rock solid with the inscriptions and everything. Let's go ahead and have a bite. That's the closest one I could get that has the most percentage of dark cocoa and says it on the wrap, like you can see. Yeah. No sugar, no addictive, no sugar. So see me making videos for cocoa, and I have this product. I didn't even look at it. I got it because I know it's one of the purest form, maca, or the bitter. It's quite bitter, and so I just looking at this, I saw West African cocoa. See, is this one Ghanaian cocoa? I saw crafted in Nigeria, only for me to go all the way down. It's just here in Lagos, and you know, so what am I even saying? Like, there's market for this. You can imagine how nice this is. Just look at that. Look at the packaging. I love it. Simple, straight to the point, and the taste will tell you now 70%. When they say 70% cocoa, written all bold, yes, it is dark chocolate. Why I got it is for the syrup I want to do. I want to mix it up with what I have here, and see how it will come out, because I don't want to put a lot of sugar, because part of what I'm supposed to do is to dump a whole lot of sugar in the process, but I don't want to do that. So let's see how it will turn out. I already took one. Took a bite. It's really, you know, dark chocolate with no sugary. I am so happy this is crafted in Nigeria. Like, you know, my research in cocoa took me down this our Nigerian cocoa findings, and having one here now, come right here live and direct in my hand. I've always thought that Dune, okay, I think it's Dune. Yeah, I've always thought that this product is from France, maybe because of this accent here. So seeing that it's our very own, makes me happy, gladdens my heart. Look at that. Please, someone should note this website and plan to do business with them, because this is like a whole, A whole new revelation, I tell you. A whole new revelation. So let's get into making this cocoa. Enough said. Let's get into making the cocoa. So how is it?
Bitter.
Bitter. See your face. So I needed to get a second opinion on the chocolate I just tasted earlier. Let it not be that my taste buds were not correct. I do my run-ins with you. I do my check-ins with you. I needed to confirm if it's actually bitter. This my bobo will eat anything. But for him to say that this is bitter, you're not eating again. So this is my very first time doing this. Sorry for the shadow. Hopefully when next we'll do it, it will come up, the quantity will come up, and we can have enough to transform it into chocolate. So this is what we got. This is what we get. It needs to pop out like this.
It's like
you peel the back like a groundnut, and then you get what is inside. So let's do it off camera, and we go to the next stage. This is what it will look like. This is what we got. Well, we are winging it. This is our very first time doing this. We want to see how it will turn out. So right now we'll put it in the smaller into the grinder and grind it to a powdery form. So are you excited? He's the person holding it for me. Normally, as you know, this is the blender for the dry things. If you
tiny blender.
Yes, for your crayfish, for all those things. So pour it here. I have my little helper. No, let's put it here. So this is the quantity. It's not that much. Let's get it grinded. At least in kaga one. Yes, my helper is. No, hold on. Okay, so screw it from this way. Yeah. No, I mean. So I don't know how it's meant to smell. I'll grind it 2 more times so that I will sieve it, and then we proceed. From the smell, you will know that this thing right here is very bitter. The smell is bitter smell. You can imagine. So maybe because it's too bitter, that's why it's called.
This one is bitter.
That's why it's called food for the gods. Because when something is bitter, it's good for you. So we're sieving it. The smell is bitter. It has this bitter coffee smell, deep dark coffee bitter. I don't know how to explain it. What I poured in here was quite, you saw how small the coffee was, and then when you flip it over, it becomes almost lost in the thing. And this is small, quite small, and you can imagine all of this not grinding. So I'm still going to sieve a little bit more, and then I will store this, because this is not waste product. This is cocoa, grounded, just that it did not grind well for now. So I will store this for when I buy the second cocoa I've always talked about, so that we will make chocolate with it. So I'm excited for that one, but in order not to waste a lot of time, let's keep that by the side, and this is what we have. So let's work with this. So let me grind it, and I don't want the sugar to be more than it should, so let's get grinding. So the quantity I got from grinding everything is still too small, very little. I'm skipping the water part. I will mix my water in a small I will probably convert this to chocolate nibs. This will be for chocolate nibs, or for the next one I get. Hopefully I'll get another pod, cocoa pod.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Is it good?
Lick your mouth.
No. It's decent.
It's decent. And that sums it up for us. Thank you so much for coming on this one, and God bless.